So guys, it's a fresh beginning as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's new lawyer tendered apology to the new judge over Nnamdi Kanu's reaction when he appeared the other time in court. We all saw his reaction. Also, this new judge, Omotosho, has equally apologized to Nnamdi Kanu through his lawyer, saying possibly why he acted that way was because this case has dragged him for long. So guys, it's now a new dawn. It appears new things are beginning to unfold. For Nnamdi Kanu to apologize to the court, to the judge, and the judge himself realizes that this case has been too long. You know, it's enough to affect somebody's emotion. He also apologized to Nnamdi Kanu via Nnamdi Kanu's new lawyer. So guys, I'm going to allow you to take a look at this video. Honestly, what we want is let there be peace. Let Nnamdi Kanu be released. Let there be peace in the southeast. That is just what we are calling for. I'm going to allow you to take a look at when Mr. Nnamdi Kanu arrived in court, and also the news on him apologizing to the judge and the judge himself to apologizing to him through his lawyer. Just take a look for yourself.
As the Federal High Court in Abuja has granted accelerated hearing of Nnamdi Kanu's case. The IPOB leader pleaded not guilty to 7-count charge of alleged terrorism. He also tendered an apology for comment he made to the court, the judge, the prosecutor, and his defense team. Mr. Kanu, through his new legal representation, Kanu Agabe, said he made those comments while he was angry. He has also apologized to his legal team for castigating them, and also comment made against the former judge handling his case, Justice Binta Nyako. Presiding Judge Justice James Omotosho says the length of the trial may have taken a toll on him. Justice Omotosho also tendered an apology to the prosecutor on behalf of Mr. Kanu.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
You have finally gotten a new judge to handle your case. How do you feel about that?
Great, I suppose. Yes.
So what are your expectations from today's proceedings?
Is that justice will be done, of course, in accordance with the rule of law.
You say it's a new start or a fresh start away from the proceedings before Justice Binta Nyako. Now the case is before Justice James Omotosho after Mr. Kanu had accused Justice Binta of bias and has written to the CJN asking that a new judge be assigned the case. The case, well, he had first written to the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court, Justice Soho, who took the case back to Justice Binta before Mr. Kanu approached the CJN asking that the case be reassigned to another judge, that he wasn't quite sure that he would get justice if the case remained with Justice Binta. But of course, the case has been reassigned to Justice Omotosho, and today Mr. Kanu was arraigned since he's coming before a new judge. So proceedings will have to start de novo, which is afresh. He took his plea on the remaining 7 charges. We recall there were 15. This was like last year when the case went up to the Supreme Court, where the Federal High Court, that was before Justice Binta, had struck out 8, leaving 7 counts. Mr. Kanu had approached the Court of Appeal with those 7 counts. The Court of Appeal struck out the remaining 7 counts, but the federal government went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court sent Mr. Kanu back to the Federal High Court. That was before Justice Binta. But Mr. Kanu said he wasn't going to appear before Justice Binta, wrote a letter now before Justice Omotosho. So what is remaining now is 7-count charge, and he took his plea today, and they all sent out on terrorism, and he pleaded not guilty. And we're thinking that his counsel would move for his bail, but the counsel did not move for bail. They said they were ready to go on with the case, and he also got a new counsel, which is his new legal representation, the former Attorney General of the Federation, Kanu Agabe, who is the senior advocate of Nigeria. Before the proceedings commenced today, Mr. Agabe read a letter written by Mr. Kanu that he's sorry for his conduct over the last few months, his attack on the judiciary, the Federal High Court, the prosecutor in person of Adegboyega Awomolo, senior advocate of Nigeria. And also, we also record that during the proceedings, he took a swipe at his own legal team. So he apologized to everybody, hoping for peace and unity and a fresh start. And Justice Omotosho understood and said, well, maybe because of the length of time this trial had taken, because when Mr. Kanu was first arraigned in 2015, he was 47 years old before they had the issue of him fleeing the country on account that his life was under threat. Up to this very moment, Mr. Kanu now is 57 years old, a period of 10 years. Justice Omotosho said that he will grant accelerated hearing and we ensure that the trial doesn't stay that long. So far, so good.
All right, Celestine, I guess today was a day of peace in court. Let's see how this case goes with a new judge and, of course, the new legal representation for Nnamdi Kanu. But let's talk PDP. I understand that the Supreme Court also nullified the removal of Samuel Anyanwu as the PDP National Secretary. What does this mean?
Okay, well, basically, the court simply said that it is an internal affair of the political party. The court has made that position known severally, that it does not interfere with issues that can be resolved internally. The court lacked this jurisdiction. So the Supreme Court basically has told the PDP, go back to your drawing board, sort this problem within yourself. It is not justiciable. It is not for the judiciary to intervene. So the PDP now should come together and resolve this issue within themselves, because now the court has made a pronouncement on it. Whatever issues that arose from it cannot be brought back to the court. So far so good. The court has given its verdict today. It is left for the PDP to put their house in order.
And that's our senior reporter there, Celestine area, live for us in Abuja. Thank you for joining us on the news this hour.
Guys, this was the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeared in court today. He also reacted to him getting a new judge who will be handling his case. Also, one of his lawyers equally tweeted and said this case has been adjourned to the 29th of April and also in May. So you can see it there. That is the tweet he tweeted. I'm going to allow you to take a look at the video and the moment he was interrogated about, the new judge. You're also going to be seeing one of the old videos of Nnamdi Kanu when he defended himself, because we heard that he was actually going to defend himself today in court, but that later changed. Anyway, let me just allow you to take a look at what happened today in court and also the previous video of him defending himself before the former judge. Take a look.
Allow them to show themselves.
This way.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
You have finally gotten a new judge to handle your case. How do you feel about that?
Great, I suppose. Yes.
So what are your expectations from today's proceedings?
Is that justice will be done, of course, in accordance with the rule of law. That's what I'm expecting.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
That's my daughter. Take advantage of my daughter.
you expected me.
Hello. Hello.
He did me something in my case. I accused him. He was conscious official. I asked him to recuse himself. Why did the chief judge insist I must write? He left my case.
Okay, listen. If anybody is not happy with this, then you need to go on.
No, I cannot. Because I have a court order. I have a court order. You have recused yourself. I have a court order. Anybody who disagrees with this order of court, go to appeal court. That's what you tell me all the time. You are conscious official. You cannot preside over this case number again. Not in this life. You cannot. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. A woman here cannot force this court to preside on my case. You cannot. Not today, not till forever. You are recused and you stand recused. Tell the chief judge, Nnamdi Kanu said, go on appeal. I recused him from my case. The state recused Justice Adema from my case. I did not insist Adema must hear my case. I never insisted. So why must you insist to hear my case? I don't want you in my case. I don't need you in my case. You are biased. You are biased. You cannot be in my case. A woman should do the right thing. A chairman of the board of Renters prosecution is impropriety. Nowhere in the world such nonsense done. You cannot be hobnobbing with lawyers, hobnobbing with justices, and you're prosecuting a case. It's shameful. Absolutely shameful. Shameful. This is not a court of law. This is a shrine to injustice. And I will not subject myself to it. You stand recused and you must take my case. You cannot write me. This man is not paying attention. There is an order of recusal. And he's a senior advocate, for goodness sake. There's an order of recusal. Is that not the rule of law? The law says if you disagree with this, you go and appeal. You are a grown-up man. Because of 300 million, you are behaving like a child. Go and appeal. Because of money. Because of money they're paying you from ATM surface, you are here standing and smoking evil. Because of money. A grown-up man like you say you have to want to behave like a man of honor. The rule of law says you go and appeal. His Lordship Peter Yeko will not try my case. Not on this planet Earth, I'm telling you that now. So stop wasting your time.
Look at paradise, I said, the view of the past that the defendant has indicated that he will not make a formal application. I advise that the Lordship give us a 70-day for hearing.
You are not well. You are not well. I'm telling you, this is what I'm not well. This is an order of court. An order of court says Justice Peter Yako is recused. An order of court. Order she made as an order. The same Chief Justice writing the stupid memo he's writing. I recused him. He was conscious official. He sat on appeal. I took him to NJC. I recused him. Why did he not say I must sit on the case? Why in the case of his lordship is he insisting? He wants to embarrass her. He wants to embarrass your lordship by asking her to come and sit on this case. Is that what you're saying? There's an order of give it to him. He doesn't have it. Give him an order of court. It's an order of court. Give it to him. He doesn't have it. An order. Give it. He doesn't have it. It's an order of court. It's an order of court.
I take your permission to address you. But then you tell the defendant that in everything now, there's need for wisdom. And wisdom is very important in this matter.
And telling lies.
It is not right for you to be insulting the teacher.
If you insult yourself, I will insult you. If you have no respect for yourself, I will insult you. Because people are telling the law, when it comes to Nnamdi Kanu, you turn the law upside down. The law says one thing. If the law says this paper is white, when I go to court, they say it's black. When I say it's black, they say it's white. Is that law? I'm asking you, a senior advocate of Nigeria, is that law? Is the memo from Chief Judge? Is memo from Chief Judge sufficient to set aside as a court order? The answer is no. Why do you want to change the law in my own case? His Lordship, Justice Linton Yeko, stand recused in my case, cannot trying me. Why don't you get it? You mean you're definitely get for trial so you can do your mathematics with always people without shame. I have here before me for the benefit of Chief because it seems he doesn't know the law. So I will tell him. This is national judicial policy of this country. Please give them a copy each. National judicial policy of Nigeria. National judicial policy. I will tell you what it says. Because you don't know, I'll tell you. Talking about memo from the Chief Judge of the High Court. Judicial policy of Nigeria. 1C. I'm reading. Verbatim. In the performance of judicial functions, the judge is subject only to the law and must only consider the law. The rule of law in every common law jurisdiction in the world is that once an order of court is entered, the only way to set it aside is by going on appeal. That's the rule of law. But it's an advocate, you don't know. I will go to see. A judge must not take or attempt to take orders or instructions of any kind from anyone, even the chief judge, from anybody that may influence his decisions in the performance of judicial function. It means that his lordship having entered an order of court, a decision between myself and her.
So guys, sometimes you just keep wondering if the Nigerian government has a lot of money that keeps, that they keep bringing Nnamdi Kanu to court, taking him back, all this back and forth. You need to know how much this government is spending in all this, While the Boko Haram people are there all over the places, nobody is talking to them. I don't know if you've seen the Nigerian military men, 3 of them that were killed by these people, they killed them, they showcased the video, the image of them about to kill, and even after they killed them, they showcased the video, and the Nigerian president has not declared state of emergency in security, The life of a Nigerian military man worth nothing. And that is why when they are advertising for enrollment, people don't want to enroll. You don't take care of your officers. You can imagine 3 Nigerian soldiers died in one day. You didn't hear it in the mainstream media. You didn't hear it from the president. Nobody spoke. Life continues. And tomorrow you want people to come and enroll. You must be joking. Nigerians are wiser. It will get to a point where you people will no longer see anybody in the military because you don't take care of your own. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about all this back and forth with Nnamdi Kanu instead of them setting this man free. At least allow him go home. Let there be peace in the southeast. You people say you want to hold him. Keep holding him. He's innocent. You just keep looking for charges. Every day you look for new charges. You keep amending charges. You keep looking and changing charges. You will get tired. It's the Nigerian money that is wasted. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you. So guys, like I said in the beginning that it's a new dawn. Honestly, like the Igbo people will say, Osita Ademma, if from today we will not begin to hear all this noise and then it will be a real court trial, I think it will be welcome. But one thing that I'm not really very sure is why is this court case now on Nnamdi Kanu appears to be tried on terrorism? No more treasonable felony. Now it is terrorism. Anyway, guys, I just hope that this new beginning is going to, douse all the tension, and then, some of these things that the federal government is using as a way to keep him back will be taken off the track. And also, let it be that this judge is sincere. Let it be that this judge is not going to, now he has started on a friendly note. Let it not be that after some time he will now start, showing his own personality, because this is the first time he's handling this case. Let it not be that, after a while he will want to change, he will start acting funny, because we have heard that, the North does not want this case to be settled. And we all know that Nnamdi Kanu accused the former judge that she was being threatened not to let him go. And they said they are going to use all kinds of you know, there were some allegations that were made against the former judge. So it appears there are people who are interested in this case. So let's watch and see if what this lawyer is saying, that the way he has appeared to be nice, to be good, is that how he's going to keep appearing, or would there be changes after some time? That is the question we all should be asking. But I think it is high time they just let Nnamdi Kanu go, so that there will be peace in the Southeast. Let there be peace. I don't think this war, we need it. No, we don't. I don't think we need this war. Let there be peace in the Southeast. I think that is what everybody should be asking for. Let there be peace in the Southeast. And that is what I just want to say in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you. And God bless you. Bye.